again, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be transforming this old pair of mine into a jean jacket. I stopped wearing this jean for a long time, but I guess I will be very soon after I get my jean jacket. So without further ado, let's get into the video, guys. The first thing to do, guys, is for me to take off the pocket on this trouser, the both pockets. So with my seam ripper, I will carefully rip the pocket out. If you're doing this and you don't have a seam ripper, you can also go ahead with your razor, but just make sure you're careful with this so you don't damage the trouser. After I am done with taking off the pocket on the trouser, I'll just move ahead now to the belt loop. I'll be taking that off carefully with my scissors. Yeah, I can't rip this out because the stitchings are very hard, and so I'll go in with my scissors and take this off. And after I am done with taking that out, I'll be working on the waistband. That's the next thing for me to be cutting out. We're just stripping this trouser of everything it has before we go into the real deal, you guys. Now we're just going to be cutting this part for the sleeves. So if you want to measure this, you can decide to measure it, but I just eyeballed it and no measurements. So I'll be cutting this out and keeping it aside for the sleeves. Guys, still on the stripping of the trouser, I'm just going to use my scissors and cut out the zipper part where the zip was seated, and then from that point, from the crotch point, I'll be dividing this trouser into two parts. I want to have those two parts so I know the fabric I'm working with. So I'll carefully with my scissors, I'll be cutting this out from that point, and then after cutting it and having two different parts, I want to know the fabric I'm working with, so I'll be opening this up again. So I'm opening each of these parts up so I can place them on each other and then trim. So first of all, I'll be doing that on the first leg, and then I'll repeat the same process on the second leg. And then once I'm done, it's just left for us to trim. I'm going to be placing this on each other and then taking off the excess part that I don't want to work with. Yeah, using my ruler, I'm just going to rule a straight line, and then that is the excess part I'm not working with. So I'm ruling my line and then using my scissors to cut out that excess part. For this part, I'm just going to fold the fabric into two equal parts. Just as you can see, I am using the line as my guideline, the line in the middle of the fabric. So yeah, I'm just going to fold it into two and cut out the excess. We can start working on our jacket. The first thing for me to do now is to take the neck measurement, and then the neck measurement I'm taking for the width is going to be 3 inches, both front and back, and then for the depth is just, I'm just going to take 1.5 inch. So that's it. I'll connect these lines together and cut it out so we can work. Get the armhole on my jacket, I'll just bring in a fitted shirt that I wear, a t-shirt, and then I'll fold it into two to the armhole side. I'll be using the armhole on this shirt as a guideline for the armhole on my jacket, just as you can see on the video. I go ahead and cut this out after finding out the armhole and then tracing it out with my chalk. I'm just going to use my tape to measure this to make sure I get my round armhole, and then after doing that here I got 8 inches, and that is my round armhole divided by 2. So I'll go ahead and cut this out before I move to the next step. Go ahead and bring in the parts I left for the sleeves. I want to work on the sleeves right now. So if you're doing this with me, just watch at what I am doing right now on the screen, and then that is how I got the sleeves. I just eyeballed everything. There is no specific measurement, but once I am done doing that, I'll go ahead and use my measuring tape to measure this out and make sure I get 8.5 as my sleeves, as my round sleeve, because I need that half inches for the sewing allowance. So I'll make sure I get 8.5. I am done working on the sleeves. I'll go ahead now and pin the sleeves to the jacket. So yeah, using the line on the sleeves as a guideline, you know, the line we have there as the guideline as my middle point, I'll be pinning this on the armhole on the shoulder point of my jacket, you guys. So make sure you use the line as your guideline, and then pin this round the armhole on the shoulder. I am done joining the sleeve to the jacket. Now the only thing left for me to do is to close this up from the sleeve part to the jacket part. So now I'll be bringing this from the inside, I'll flipping it to the wrong side, and then I'll take it to my machine to sew around like this. Jacket is almost done. We'll just go ahead and use our seam ripper and open up the middle points now so that we can be able to wear our jacket. And then after opening this up, I'll take it to the machine to hem the part that is left out, that's the rough part on the middle point. I'll be hemming that. Now for the pocket we ripped out when we're starting this tutorial, now I'll be bringing that back, and then this is where I'll be attaching the pocket. I'll just put it here and then take it to my machine to sew round. Watching me for the first time, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, and also if you've been watching and not liking, I want to see those thumbs up. Those are sign of encouragement, so please let's see those thumbs up. You can go back to my previous video and like the videos. Please, we need to see those thumbs up. Those are encouragement. And yeah, if you're not subscribed to this channel, go right ahead and do that. What are you waiting for? Welcome to the family. Yeah, so, and also if you're subscribing, while you're subscribing, you can click on the notification bell. Make sure you do that so that you can get notifications whenever a new video is being uploaded. Aside from that, you guys, let's get back into the video. For the collar of this jacket, what I did was assembling 4 different parts, and then I just manipulate my way into getting the collar. I just eyeball this, you guys, no specific measurement, but make sure whatever you're using for your collar, you measure what your round neck is, and then you use that as the collar. So once I am done attaching the collar, for the base of this jacket, what I'll be using is hem the base of the jacket. I'll be using the waistband we trimmed out from the jean. I'll be using that as the base, and once I am done attaching the waistband to the base of my jacket, that is it, you guys. I'll be using my button to decorate this jacket, and then voila, I have a fancy jacket. So if you have like so many jeans you're not wearing that you think that they are useless, no baby, they are not useless. Go ahead and DIY it and get a cute and gorgeous jacket for yourself. You guys for watching, I really do appreciate. I'll be seeing you on my next video. Please do have a nice and wonderful life. Bye.